Hey, if you've never been outed or embarrassed by a bunch of cowboys being shocked that you got your salsa from New York City, you're probably not going to understand anything else in this video. But if you did and you do, come on in. It's Monday GenX. Hey, y'all know how old I am? I am pull down maps in school old. Are y'all that old? Ancient. And quick question, TikTok got people out here putting their vanilla ice cream inside their McDonald's Coke and being shocked that it tastes good. Do these people think that they invented the Coke float? Honey. And some of you, like myself, may be old enough to remember when Burger King had crown-shaped nuggets. They did. Yeah. I mean, they were kind of shaped like, probably like little pterodactyl feet, but it's supposed to be a crown. Honey, if your dad or grandpa ever had hair like Conway Twitty, you probably got some cousins or siblings somewhere that you don't even know about. And of course, we remember the tight roll pants and the scrunching your socks down, wearing multiple color socks opposite on each foot, wearing the long socks, folding them down up under your foot to make ankle socks. But do you remember when we used to put beads on safety pins and then would hook it onto our shoe? The more you had, the cooler you were. Do you know that? Do you remember? I remember. I didn't have a lot. Apparently, I wasn't cool enough. And for all y'all that got to be line leader, how does it feel to be God's favorite? Okay, I never got line leader because, believe it or not, sarcasm included, I was in trouble. I couldn't be line leader because you had to get in line, single file line, and don't talk, don't be jumping around, and I could not sit still or keep my mouth shut. So I was not line leader, ever. All the way to the back of the line with the teacher standing right beside me, so I would shut up. It still didn't work. I even remember in kindergarten we had to go get the mat, you know what I'm saying, lay it out when it was nap time. Look at my hair, I don't know. But I was defiant. I was defiant that I wasn't fitting to be sleeping. I'm not fitting to take a nap. I might miss something, so I would lay there like this. I ain't going to sleep. Because what y'all be doing when we go to sleep? Nope. And there was just things that happened in school that would definitely not fly in today's world. I mean, like if the teacher was up at the board writing something and your dumb ass was back there talking, she would turn around and launch that eraser towards your head. Throw chalk at you. I had one teacher, I went to high school, Sheffield High School, Memphis, Tennessee. We had one teacher named Miss Jenkins. She was not about the shit. If you came into her classroom and she thought that you was, had some body odor, she would literally come to your desk with spray and spray you with it. She didn't give a shit. Everybody was scared of her, but she was my favorite teacher. They'd paddle you, kids, with a real paddle. They would whoop your ass in front of everybody. And I had a teacher at school that not only would they paddle you, they'd come over and make you bend your hand down like this, and they would smack your hand with a ruler. Rude. I got that so many times. But, believe it or not, I was defiant. My mama was up at the school so much, she finally asked them, are y'all hiring? Are y'all hiring? Because I'm here every day. Say what you want to, but Crocs are just styrofoam jelly shoes. Man, I hated them jelly shoes. Also, ladies, when you were a little girl and you had to dress up to go somewhere, did you have to wear them little black pleather-looking shoes with the socks that had the ruffles on them? The lacy ruffles? I despised it. 100%. How many of y'all would be outside when it started to get dark and you'd be catching lightning bugs? How many of y'all did that? How many lightning bugs did you kill in a jar because you thought you were going to keep them as pets and you woke up the next morning and they was all dead? Or you'd catch them, don't make me think I'm gross because I know y'all did it too, and pull their butt off, the little lighting part, and rub it on you so you would glow. It's absolutely disgusting when I think about it now, but that's what we did. And you probably did too. Don't leave me out here by myself. When I was little growing up, I thought people that had in-ground pools, which I only seen on TV, were rich. I'm talking filthy rich. Because we were lucky if we got that little blue plastic number from the Walmart or Fred's and put it out in the yard that was able to hold this much water. Honey, you thought you was swimming. Get fancy and have the sprinkler on going into it. Can tell us nothing. We was swimming. Play mermaids. But I thought them people that had them big in-ground pools were rich, honey. Now, as an adult, I'm like, a pool? Absolutely not. Sounds good if somebody else can do the maintenance, because that's too much work, honey. I ain't doing it. Y'all be good.